pa wo do ani ewremo ewo ene Kumasi Town so aye new showroom hono sanso na afinya mata ye konso ye butu no na ha cho so ye bie fufro kra upie mo ha ya tete ne oma no say hu the battery numbers no ye 0302 500 000 opuso ahoma ebeche super papa friend ne anu ndi nkomo all the social media platforms so ye butu on mo say team a ye boy ejuma tentente wo mo boy chidom sanso na dewa 539 direct ene me can for the amount say but star 446 hash between 1 and 39 o select numbers makomako enum na o select numbers enum na obetimi atwa from 5 cities aircraft obo star 446 hash phone bi ekuta obia se okuta bayire se okuta bode se okuta banchi phone bi ekura obia no obetimi etimi atwa bi but star 446 hash na we follow prompt no any customer will say 5 numbers ni na board direct no sika bia odi try and better times by 50,000 for a boa a better times 5,000 3 ball 2 ball masa obi pa eye dewa 539 direct to can be and then every year sinkonya yete Ghana Premier League match day live no April na matches are weekend week 7 air top form no yete no neo pando Heart of Lions ebo Holy Stars Diana Stars any Dreams FC Medium Sporting Club or Takwa or Bo Swedru All Blacks Karela United ebo Bechem United sounds na Young Apostles and Prekum Chelsea ebe yantam so Samates Football Club ebo Hohoi United Aqua Hearts of Oak Ebebo Bibiani Gold Stars, Nations FC, and 11 Wonders. Match week 5. These are the matches yate ehon ensem eba. Ene yem focus no ewo Bando Heart of Lions versus Basake Holy Stars. Solomon amankwa the Superman ewa. Solo makwa ba me jidi se bia bokode.
Nyame adom me ho ye. Se waso ho ye.
Yankopon adom bia e kama.
Of course.
We can
minya wo pocket square nanka me yisu kaka
we yisu
yeah
now wo de no hu
there be some my friend
nti wo de no we yisu we hiva say see na say wo ko program
me ko program
oh no problem me yama na ma ko tofo fro
come on
unwi nipa hunti
mejo
wo bi say wo ni bi anka a different story
say me de na the same color me pe white
no new white
me white akapaka for the mama
and we have the mouth
but say the that say yenye star but yenye star be mouth
all right yeah be serious yenko yenim all right so this is Pando Heart of Lions omo omo dressing room we omo jesi na omo ayefe papa say nekwa bia so obeti for my year papa say eti Lions no many present na ometi edi ekunim hono na yo so the city mo fa mo messages mra mejibre akenkan na edi ama ye live on Facebook so udru on for message so e be kenkan etimi edi ama we wo mo eba no na say wo many abre papa say ne ekwan bia so wo mo ebe tiasi form edi anyam so manuama ko so correct pam na ye hu so the see eti hono so uti eve kakra
Debbie.
Okay. Nka woka kakra say na de be de hom e wo eve mu kirem. Anka sam ye kan say madakuku esia. E wo enti sa amnia. Madakuku enti sa. Madakuku che.
Wo se me paucho e ho be de. Nya sa
man kan me paucho. Madakuku ye se me paucho.
E na makai madakuku.
Esia.
Esia se ne de.
Enye esia bo. All right, yeah, moving straight into action. Generally, you be focus on today's game, but what expectation this weekend, Ghana Premier League, week 7?
Well, I think there are a lot of exciting games, week 7 of the Ghana Premier League. Starting there, Basake Holy Stars will be looking for the first time this season on between the ball to net. How Lions ever recover from that 3-1 defeat on Konyama defending champions, no? And then ebe back to the party. Of course, Hearts of Folk, Bobby Bieni Go Stars. A fixture, the last 2 meetings in Accra has Lucy. How did the Dramani and then the boys, you know, ebe to me a halty Go Stars, one dominance on Hearts of Folk in Accra in the last 2 seasons, you know. And also, Medium Sporting Club, and so about All Blacks until over the weekend, Moshe Basake Holy Stars, no. No, so I call several like 3 games don't we need. So clearly, I think that you better hear how All Blacks Ahmed Fatin in the boys, you know, ebe no mako correct it. That issues are AACC this season because one more away games some abo nyina o me lose even when omo be take the lead you know omo be say atena ho na o me lose whether say omo be timi akọ no makoye the magic in Takwa and won come ho Aduana Stars we can say ever start season we can say one of the favorites to win the Ghana Premier League Aduana Stars considering the kind of quality omo wo mu team no mu this time around they are doing everything possible say omo be timi a fight enya the needed results are omo ehia so against Dreams FC Arrested Kachuba and Wilfred Dormon how omo be timi a try say ombenya good results in these games you know these are big conversations may expect it from the Ghana Premier League so weekend in there it looks set to be quite an exciting weekend and I'm hoping to enjoy all the games you know live on your TV.
Solid one from Solomon Amankwa, the Superman. Message is in the Frank or say Heart of Lions 5, Basake Holy Stars 0. Frank or Arsenal near or monitor Ghana Premier League and every or say Basake Ebelusu by 5 goes to 0. Na young say see it so also do message in the bar Magic Bread. Na beti mi yakin kan etimi at the amount na young say see echo. So let's start with the home team. Their last game in the Ghana Premier League, Wamuwolusuye, away to the defending champions, like you said. How do they approach this game? Knowing well, say, home games are very important, especially in our local league.
Well, I think, say, Pando Heart of Lions in him exactly in this particular game, no. Consider the fact to say last season, Omo home grounds na a fortress and obi enim ekwanya efa so a omentimi enwi ni the Premier League. And I've always maintained say the experience of coach Basake Hayford any than the Nieji guarded the players right, pretty well.
Until coach Basake Hayford ahead of the game na Yemrazia. Okay, Basake, the voice near ready the better one the amount or Kasa ahead of the game. No, sorry,
well, just as I was saying, I think say Lions in him say indeed they need to get all 3 points in this game. Earlier on, not Basake Hayford there can say last season omunim ni eto omo ewo eye enzema enyenase when omokobo Basake Holy Stars. Okay. And that alone no enough motivation the my players and I say omo ebe use the game no as near to omo no as the guide in ensuring say all 3 points stay with Pando Heart of Lions team no in Pando. So clearly omo cycle omo mind and say they will go into the game no more making sure say all the 3 points ebe ka omo ho. It's already starting 11 now. Only Abdul Musa because of Bismarck in the accumulation of cards. Enti omo you know if his squad because he's not on team more or he's suspended for this game. Enti Abdul Musa and Obabe Remoa eventually Obabe Shimu. Almost every player was starting game this season. Ediama Pando Heart of Lions you know started minus the left back. It means that our trust in players who we use and Apeja and say one team for 6 straight games on yes substitution or alter the starting 11 for 6 straight games. And for me, one of the best things you would ever see with Heart of Lion because one more energy levels anyhow our players you know committed injuries and shada and how move brave. And I think that something working for more for Basake Holy Stars this season. Wamunyanya even one go cry and share in the Ghana Premier League. And already the players are
is it about quality?
Of course, a new coach about players about rim. I remember say me catch coach Augustine Evans Adote, the player in jersey number 33. I left back. Yes, Boniface. Me Boniface from Takrade. He was a striker. Boniface a striker, very very good striker.
You know, left
but
back.
This time around, coach, you know, as a left back. So we're almost starting 11 now. There are a lot of quality in Basake Holy Stars. Prince Asempa has been one of the best goalkeepers on Basake Holy Stars. Even though there were goalkeepers on the team that qualify here, but Prince Asempa, ever since we opportunity ever started, he's been their number 1. Then again, you can talk of Peter Ahen. Peter Ayin esani ma Mediama Pulino at the Comaris Park. So last season he played in the Access Bank Division 1 League at the Maris Park. Today Obo in the Premier League at the Ama Basake Holy Stars. He started as a midfielder originally, or a very good midfielder, defensive midfielder, but I'm converting it to the right back. And right back, or born of perfection. And I think say those areas, are more very good. Inis Buedi, our here captain of the team, a nimble-footed player, or to me using the left or the right at any time, or need that height. But one of those players are ultimate for area boss, and fences, because of a very good jump. And as usual, you expect to say Obestati El Honum. Then, of course, you can talk of a year Abrante the Diade, Francis Otin Jitia in the heart of midfield. Then, of course, Abrante the Diade, Moses Atta at the heart of defense. Our partner, a year Ines Buedi. Then again, we have a year Prince Trinibua, Sylvester Simba, and a year Hudson Joseph. These are going to be the players. Wamune Belly did the lines, Eddie Ama Basake Holy Stars. Then, of course, you will get Abrante the Jacob Boazi, Ewon Finfinho. They have a very good team, but in all honesty, so we have Basake Holy Stars team, Now we need to talk Pando Heart of Lions team, experience and then quality wise. I think say Pando Heart of Lions team, ever enough quality. Since Basake Holy Stars ever in the Premier League last season, Wamu LUC 3-1. Edema Pando Heart of Lions Pando.
Okay.
And I'm about 0-0 a year in the so they are yet to win a game against Pando Heart of Lions. And the way Nabashe effort emphasize on near two or more in Zema, near two or more in Zemano. It looks like they have something planned in their head. That on the field, they would want to punish Basake Holy Stars for what happened because last season said Lions Ekonya victory in Zema, they would have won the Premier League. But that draw, Emma Lions a free second spot honum eba from until a year that game nations any a year Basake Moboya nations are walking off the pitch echo against them. They have a plan, a clear plan. Say we are going into this game to punish a year Basake Holy Stars for what they did to them in Zema. So clearly, I feel say with the kind of quality a coach, a parody and net with goalkeeper Lawrence Osei in post, then Abdul Musa at left back, Yao Danso at right back, Hennessy Aban was central defense, Dogley Eche, Ismail Ado, Samuel Buama Kwansa, Chauncey Freeman, Michael Epson, and of course Kojo Bin Jr. This is going to be a very difficult setup, especially more airborne Pando Sports Stadium. Apeja, mean too many every, but I feel that game way, Basake Holy Stars LSU in advance. Melusi in advance. I'm in share.
And I sense they will get their first goal.
Maybe not say who shall first goal and now we win here. Maybe you make to match 5, no match back or 5-1 or Melusi. But I feel that the anger, Heart of Lions, and Costa game no. The desire to at all costs prove a point. Say yes, we lost our previous game
against BBL Stars.
At home, dear, we are not going to leave any stone unturned. I think that and then a year enough motivation. I feel that the Holy Stars ever walk the game no without a point.
All right, yeah, the ABC had more with the discussions. No, yeah.
Drinks, a whole new vibe, another quality product from Casa Precon.
This advert is FDA approved.
After they were torn apart and tasted their first defeat of the season in that 3-1 away loss to All Blacks in Sweden.
Okay, I know a Pando Sports Stadium, and two teams no water anymore. I can see a Dogley chair and a Mranti out. So Pando Heart of Lions versus Basake Holy Stars. Why in the 18 kunim and now CDC at Chairman Betnasi na Twato Honmo na CDC at TNT. Deɛ pepe ɛna ɛkɔso. All right. Nti Bismarck ɛyɛ Kwaku Sapon or therefore timiate ɛde live commentary ebe free ho enso etimi ɛde abrɛw na yɛhu sɛ de nneɛma esi ɛteɛ. Na yɛhu sɛ de nhyehyɛ ne so esi teɛ. Two teams no nyinaa yɛ ready. Sɛ kwambia sɛ nɛ wɔn ebetimi ɛyɛ adwuma yɛ papa. Heart of Lions against Basake Holy Stars. Bismarck Kwaku Sapon or therefore timiate is your commentator. Ono enedio eba na when we say they see it from Pando Sports Stadium. Bismarck Kwaku Sapon waye krado se kwambia so odo ebetu. Why na she bechim Pando Heart of Lions versus Basake Holy Stars.
Ghana Premier League. So make us say saying the Heart of Lions so betting the declaration here. How much obese dinjo san say afini modern bono enhyada enkronkan esa omo ene Ghana Premier League team omo entimi eni nkunim uyi omo free 11 wonders omo so entimi eni nkunim nti ye se ne ombetimi abepiem awahana hese bia nkunim dia omo hwe ne mu omo nsa betimi aka ana se omo nsa entimi enka Ghana Premier League we ene akansi etoso enso an se match week 7 no we ni game edikan akansi edikan a ye chance abo ene efiadai Pando Agropamai so center referee se na me dikan to dwa Alex Amoaben wono enejira mfimfi no hese bibia betimi akọ ohwe Heart of Lions Musa Aban Hennessy down so emu enejira chiro Douglas Eche sanso na Samuel Kwansa na Ismail Ado womo enejira mfimfi na fe Freeman Epson and Kojo Obin Jr. na se 4-3-3 and coach Basake Hayford ene awia one also ball e wa kansi enum na se utimi se na obe attack papa ahese obetimi and nkurumdie ewo akansi enum 4-3-3 and coach Basake Hayford ene wo ball ene awia or Pando Agropamai so nti the center referee Alex Amoaben atoso ne kwen na hwe se hwan na ebedi enkunim mahu sakọ edi ama Heart of Lions enti captain Ebenezer Aban wono na timi ahese bibia ebetimi akonka na afei yehu se na nioma enso ebesi akọ ewo akansi enim enti bia na ise game no eba the chance Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 season no we match a day 7 we ni akansi a edi kan to me say Heart of Lions we play when each them Basake Holy Stars and so goalkeeper Sempa Boniface Arthur Boazi and Ahen womo and a boy chira ho ada fe Sylvester Simba Boadi and Jetua womo ejina mfimfin and Benjamin Tweneboa Gamo and a fe Hudson womo so e boy ni mono so e bo 4-3-3 na say omomi anu nyina no obia e bo 4-3-3 formation and ebe hwa group means why and obetimi edin kunim hwan and ebe bo no homodin ahwese bibia betimi akoyie edi amano eye Heart of Lions and I say Basake Holy Stars and ebedin kunim ewa kansi edim na yehu fanenu mienu nyina ebo mpaye ahwe se nyankopon ensi mehwe o se na be ya bibia so ebetimi akọ enkan Heart of Lions eni abre se omo ebedi enkunim sanso omo hesa betimi edi grisa so na Basake Holy Stars womo so hwe ni mu se na enkunim die ebekọ edi amomo na bibia so etimi akọ ne womo mpa ye wi a ye twen se center referee Alex Amoaben ebe se na ben na afi akansie no ye de ahyehyɛ so na bibia so etimi akọ ne ye match day 7 we game a edi kan a afenunu mienu edi eboy no hwe mabakosem kakra wa ha na se ya akọ ye se Basake Holy Stars afi o man shada nhyɛ ase yi omo ye team a omuntimi eni nkunim e wa kan se musanso na 11 wonders afi omo so aye den dia mo se matches makoma ko ensia o mabɔ no wo mo betimi edi nkunim enti center referee Alex Amoaben ahyɛ na bɛn ball no akɔkɔdi Basake Holy Stars ɛwɔ mfimfini afɛm no nso boy na akɔkɔpem ama referee say ɛyɛ throw in yɛnto ɛmfɛntia Heart of Lions throw in yɛto ɛdeɛtia Heart of Lions ohwɛ Basake a ɔmo ɛna ɔmo hyɛ ahaban fufu anasɛ ɔmo tɔ ɛsoro no ɛyɛ green sɛnea kwasi wɔ ne bɛka no na ɛfɔm no nso ɛyɛ black as usual Heart of Lions so ɔmo jersey no yɛn sɛnea sitiɛ free kick a yɛbɔ ɛdeɛtia Basake Holy Stars Ruben Hennessy Pia so da command goalkeeper Lawrence Osei Eddie Bonafa Binkum afa so odi akwa koma Ebenezer Aban Pia so Eddie ama Ruben Hennessy Ruben Di Bonafa Fifi Eddie ama Dogley Eche abon so bona kwa kopim Ismailado Lawrence Osei Ebenezer Aban Ismailado Pia so the border from Fifi akwa Kojo Bin Junior Kojo Pia so na so border ntimi ankwa ma na wo ma ye free wasa akwa di captain Edema Heart of Lions Ebenezer Aban Odiama Ruben Hennessy Ewo Fifi afem Ruben Ayibo na chim akodi Kojo Obi Junior Chauncey Freeman Pia so Heart of Lions betimi ahye go edi kan pagya kire mu na so da bi goal kicker yebo editia Heart of Lions of edi kan sema ba ko ntamu ani Ghana Premier League we ni match etoso enson match edi kan na enefie yedi abo ani coach Bashe Hayford me hu say o se officer say ne man tro jutum se no betimi adi nkunima wa kan se eti he so betimi adi nkunima na se wo mo entimi eni nkunimbo na kodi Basake Holy Stars Peter Ahin Peter Pia so de bona kwachi we bona kwa koma Jacob Boazi Nenso referee say e foul yem fanto ne montia Heart of Lions Augustine Van Sadote wono na cap wono na coach adema Basake Holy Star Mrantare Kasa Prince Asempa the border for the far fast akodi Peter Ahin Peter Apeja Ediachemu Nelson Bona Trashe throw in a yeto Etia Basake Holy Stars Jordan Sowato Ediama Ruben Hennessy Ruben Alqueche Edia command goalkeeper Ebenezer Aban or the funny far fast akoma Ruben Hennessy Ruben Piaso Ediama Ebenezer Aban Piaso Edi Konanim or the Bona Fabin Kuma Faso Akwakodi Abdullah Musa with the signature command goalkeeper Lawrence Osei or the Ama Ruben Hennessy Ediama Ebenezer Aban trouble on the Chemu or Bin Kuma Fem Nancy Ibona Mana Trashe through in a yeto Editia Holy Stars through in here to Editia Holy Stars Abdullah Musa Atombone de Bona Kwakoma Michael Epson Nenso Abdullah Bolo Bona Ntimi Ankobebia Ama Holy Stars Oma Ibona Fiwa Kwakodi Ebenezer Aban Wadiama Ruben Hennessy Asani Bonum Tintin dia Chemu Kojo Bindi dia Koko Ajibona to Pia so Wadiama Michael Epson we were 80 yard wa Bobona dia Chemu Nansu goalkeeper Prince Asempa Asomu Ediama Holy Stars Sima and 9 when you fit Dikai Ghana Premier League match at Tosso and Son winning I can say Dikan Kra match at Tosso and Son Heart of Lions and Holy Stars and Edia Boni Kra Holy Stars with Pianso command goalkeeper Prince Asempa Edia Fanny Fakodi Jacob Boazi Ibono Edia Chemu Nenso Ruben Hennessy apema man goalkeeper Lawrence Osei Pianso Edia Fanny akodi Ruben Hennessy Ruben Ejinaso Adano kama the bone konanim we akwachi akoma Dogley Eche Edia Binkuma Faso akoma Ebenezer Aban apejabone tempa so da chemu Chauncey Freeman wa Jenenso referee Alex Amwabin was say a foul young fanto na emuntia Heart of Lions say sanse Chauncey Freeman Eko Pim Jacob Wazi Edneto form goalkeeper Prince Asempa Heart of Lions or Pianso Ediaman goalkeeper Lawrence or say Ediaman Beneza Aban Edibone Konanim Beneza Aban was Sadibona Sanachakoma Abdullah Musa Adiama Ismailado Ismail Pianso Ama Ruben Hennessy Apeja Dibono Achemu or Michael Epson and Soma Prima goalkeeper Prince Asempa Asomu Ediama Holy Stars Sima Ensiante Mweni of Edikan Asempa Wayama Sadat Azuma Ibrahim Holy Stars Womo Krabono Ewomankasa Omafem Piaso da Fanifa Akodi Peter Ahin Holy Stars and Manchester so Asha Sebu Bibi Ajibone de from Winsem Nelson Masaji Piaso da Fan Finfin Akodi Francis Oti Jetua de Bona Kwachi Wadakoma Jacob Wazi Travel to Tindia Chemunenso Kwajo Bijuja Pim Ama Ishmaelado Wadiama Doglichi Nenso referee Alex Amwabin but who say where the yellow card minimum the direction what they actually Sylvester Simba it sounds tackle the coin none what they or the coin Ishmaelado no Tiano Sylvester Simba no Siakain Edema Dreams FC under 20 Team so Sylvester Simba Isiakain Edema the Black Sunlight and then only Holy Stars na Juma Yao Danso Bruno Atrashi through in here to where the tia Holy Stars Yao Danso atu Odiama Ismailado Debbie Bonnet to Yanko Akakudi Yao Danso Piaso da Kwachi Odiama Ruben Hennessy Etra Ediachemu Akakudi Yao Danso Nifa Pia Bono so here Michael Epson Apemna to baby cry Amabono Atrashi a goal kick here ball at the Heart of Lions yeah ball at the Heart of Lions Kwajo Obin Junior Mekase Sima Enwatwe Eko Sima Enkruntem ni modern baso ani ye papa Obi antimi fa ball enter the young quarter Ghana Premier League Obi anso akoma goalkeeper Prince Asempa Basake Holy Stars Ajibone de from Winsem referee say a foul is say Samo Boama Kwanza Kwanya fa so etwa no Enis Body one ekodi sansa monen 29 Edi was Samo Boama Kwanza it referee Alex Obin was say a fake kick fanto na emo enfantia Holy Stars Sima Nkontamweni Heart of Lions and Shebi Holy Stars and Shebi Baby aboni dane da ye se obo na oboni ye betimi ato atenem Ishmaelado ejina bonechi Ruben Hennessy akojenchi Abdullah Musa ejenchi and I feel Chauncey Freeman women mantie and Naya Mujla Bonechi shading the Baba Bonadia to him. Abdullah Musa one on the Jinabono home. So no never born as I never body. Goalkeeper. Prince Asempa so she said the defenders they say omunyina yi. Mancha Goal Star said Heart of Lions boy no. Infringement in na Jao down so never what ball. Nanso goalkeeper Prince Asempa asomu ediama Holy Stars. Send a man who goes to Americano. We are can see Heart of Lions. Any Goal Star said the boy, you know. Infringement to be and I say set pieces be and I out down so and then ball at the Heart of Lions until young one say and then take a kilometer down or so could actually a boy my goalkeeper Prince Asempa Esomu and my Holy Stars. Heart of Lions, one more in the crab on Mancasa Muffin. Ebenezer Aban, Piasso da come Abdullah Musa at the essential command goalkeeper. Lawrence was say the amount of Rubin Hennessy Piasso at the Aquacoma. Ebenezer Aban, what the amount of Rubin Hennessy the Ama Ebenezer Aban. The one side of 5-15. Ruby Hennessy, but 10-50 FM PP so the ball the corner him. Ruby no short ball, but short. Nenso one number be cry, a goal kick, Jepo Ediatia, Heart of Lions. Ruben Hennessy who say Kojo Ben Junior Mo, Chauncey Freeman Afei, Michael Epson Muntibinia, one on one Casabeba. Now for what me about short boy, you know, and to me. And for Papa Biama, a goal kicker here ball at the Heart of Lions goalkeeper Prince Asempa. Papiga at the Chamber Fifi after mapping at the free wall. The Bona Quetia Quacoma George Kisina now, the man goalkeeper Prince Asempa at the funny Fafa Sona Peter Ahin. Peter a travel to the one at Chemo. Nenso Abdullah Musa a pinball and free one man trash here. A throw in here to Ediatia. Heart of Lions. A Japan from some rough say a foul. Alex Amwabin, Bono and a center referee and a Ewago Pamesua, what je foul. Ediatia. Heart of Lions. Basake Holy Stars a bit me and your more win a decana so bet me a Jinkudimo can see him and a fake kick here forward at your Heart of Lions. Mahosa Lawrence was sending him to the Casa. Referee Alexa Mobia Senabe or Pija Bonnet and Tia Chemo, Neso Biati and Cambono. A Piazza de Bonaquetti, a Quaco di Doglici. In Shimalado, a Piazza de Bonafabin Kunu. Nelson Basake Holy Stars a Yamana trash here. I throw in a year to Eddie Etiam. Sima a do 9 Tamweni. Abdullah Musa Ekutabono Binkuma de Heart of Lions. Musa cross the ball at the Achim, Nelson Debbie. Michael Epson up Pimbono. I mean, I'm go for no so a goal kicker here ball at the Heart of Lions. Michael Epson. Michael Musa Epijab on a free Binkuma Faso, Michael Epson, Ehuri Pinier. Nelson Abon and I'm go for no so. A goal kick, I echo at the Heart of Lions. Let's see Chip on the from 7. Basake Holy Stars. A Chip on the from 7. Heart of Lions. Ruben Hennessy. Jao Danso, Ebenezer Arban, Ruben Hennessy, Ebenezer Arban, Ruben Hennessy. Womu pepe about so mankasa my friend Ruben Edimone do center circle peja eda chimo where Michael Epson Nanso goalkeeper Prince Asempa asum Ediama Holy Stars wato Edia Fanfinfi yasa jibone from sem Doglechi Nanso pasa oman no entini anko amano atrashe through near to Edia tia Holy Stars. Pija boneri achemu nenso Abdullahi Musa ntimi anko amana trash ye goal kicker ye ball edi etia Heart of Lions goalkeeper Prince Asempa Boja Bonechi referee Ashena Bewa Peja Area Chembona do Fifi Afem Dogly Che Rapim Echi who is a Basake and a Heart of Lions Emrante New Agrupamano to referee Alexa Mwabi si and Quinton Sonafe Yenshamam Huntoninia Quanyantim Twaso Heart of Lions a Chauncey Freeman or no other from Heart of Lions, Chauncey Freeman, order from Holy Stars and so a Patrick Apia. Brothers rather from I go so a almost on betting your Tom and after yet me. I try can see this. Omu yenu timi asori anche bia referee Alexa Mwabi be na ben am ato akanse ne sima edu enso ntamu ani ofeti kan Heart of Lions sensebi Holy Star sensebi ene otumi se empanifo abako pramai so mu ina be bo mani akọ ma hwese game no sen ene be si akọ Jacob Boazi wapeja ede achemu achebone de feeling say Doglechi or Yama Ebenezer Arban or trying to change their fan Fifi FM Michael Epson wahuri niti anka akodi Doglechi the piano man out from referee say through Yanto Infantia Basake Holy Stars
17 minutes of first half. I think Basake Holy Stars are very, very resolute, especially Omo defense. You know, they are not allowing Bando Heart of Lions to take advantage of the fact that Omo were good attackers. They attack in units, they defend in units, and then so far I think that Holy Stars have really been good in the first half.
Jetwa can say so. Holy Stars and Rantani Bia say Omo Heart of Lions and Fabon to Martin Moses Arthur with the one of Fanny Fakoma Jacob Boazi Nesubona Trashe Referenciento Infantia Holy Stars Pato Edia Kwechi Ebenezer Arban one only crab on Edema Heart of Lions and Yama Abdullah Musa Abdullah the goalkeeper Lawrence Ose Edibona from the fashion so there be a trash Nanko Ismailado so no one ha I'm a born trash through in a yeto Edietia Heart of Lions.
Abdullah Musa making the first appearance this season at the Ghana Premier League game because of the absence of Bismarck Enin. Don't forget Bismarck Enin in FPK accumulated yellow card and is suspended for this game. Clearly Abdullah Enin the kind of challenger opposing when Bismarck Enin airball. So these are the games when your opportunities are, you make sure say to utilize it. And so far, that cross into the 8-yard box, Michael Epson rising up high, and the Pima into Antoinette has been one of the highlights of his performance. Very strong left fullback. There is a me and displays Bismarcking in that position.
Sylvester Simba, Wapeja, Eddie Chamberlain, Soma Pim, Eddie Field. Heart of Lions, Chauncey Freeman, Odiama Abdullah Musa, Wapeja, Eddie Chemu, Kwejo Obin Jr., Nelson Hon Anyeha, Amiaji Bonifacen, Basake Holy Stars. Emante the modern ball was running so a fee Ghana Premier League. I had some bit me. I think couldn't back a cry. I work in some abonim. Bono, a trust here. Jao Danso. Wato Asakwa Kwaji on Fifi Epiaso. What am I Ruben Hennessy? Ruben Ediama Yao Danso on Fifi Afem. Jao Ekrabon on Fifi, Piaso Ediakwachi. What am I Ebenezer Aban? Abadan Ofefe area 550. What am I Ruben Hennessy? Ruben Apejabono, the Bona Fabin Kuma Faso. Or here Michael Epson. Epson a financial referee Alex Amwabin was a foul young fan tour. Na Yemuntia Michael Epson. Yellow card Aquadia Money sign say referee AJ foul no. What the ball no Epson for referee said that be. Which is a one that's about Paydi. Or the yellow card actually Michael Epson. Edema Heart of Lions. Of
course, that is dissent. Oh, referee, error so again infringement. You have no right whatsoever. Say, Obe acting the way Michael Epson reacted, you know, and clearly it was a foul because Omoko area, you saw the elbow and then he clattered into the player. Definitely, referee, no, ever result for an infringement. I think that these are the areas that Holy Stars, Ebo Momadimpa, they are making sure so frustrating. They are attacking forward of a Pando Heart of Lions, and the more you frustrate them, the more it becomes very difficult. Say, on a game, but still 22 minutes. There is still more time to play. But I think that so far, Member Basake Holy Stars team Nabaso for a team that have lost almost all the games at one ball away, minus a year's half draw. Okonya against Bechem United now. Then it means that they are doing something well. Pando Heart of Lions are. They won every single game of this season. Wabo El Pando Sports Stadium. So the kind of quality they will come with, and the kind of agency I think the Holy Stars are there in shutting them up in the first 25 minutes of the game.
Throw in Wato Ariama Ruben Hennessy on Fifi. Ruben de Asane Tiaka Koma. Ebenezer Aban de Bona Fabin Kumi. Abdallah Musantimi and Yinabono Swamana Trash here. Chauncey Freeman, Muno de Boneman went to me and Swamana Trash here. Throw in a Basake, Eto Edetia, Titahin. Aboboni say to Edebona Chemu. Nancy Ebenezer Aban, Apim, Mamana Trash here. Throw in a Yeto, Etia Heart of Lions. Peter Ahin. Rono and Eto Bonwato. Nanso wapim Peter Sapim Biabam Holy Stars and Mantelecra Robeti the Bona Ebi Patrick Apia Nanso Bona Trash through in here to Eretia Holy Stars Abdallah Musa Wato Eriamani goalkeeper Isono Topa Nyasam Ketwa Nanso center referee Alex Amwa Beno Central can say the Sunsone to Nanso see and Tuasomo Ruben Hennessy where you born at Chemo Hamana Trashe I threw in here to Ariatia Sima Edjunu and 91 over 4 Dikain Heart of Lions and Shady, Holy Stars and Shady. Goalkeeper Prince Asempa. Prince Asempa. Mo nene mancha na wacho ne dinkomo. Kona kika yebo Eddie Etia. Holy Stars wapeja Eddie Achemu nenso ya pembo na free ho. Atrashe yaw danso. Wato Eddie Kwakoma. Ebenezer Aban nso atrahye goal kicker Jebo Edietia Heart of Lions Sima Edrio enum Holy Stars Emranton so ye bibi se Gold Stars setimi share Heart of Lions so muso betimi ahye mo ye gu so epem soko Jonathan Abdallah Musa yachire munenso Holy Stars Ibona Mna Trashe corner kicker Yebo Edietia Holy Stars.
I think that they should be very careful, especially Choir Holy Stars. One more try say pass ball no in and around their 18-yard box. You're very careful because if Chauncey Freeman, Michael Efson, any Kujobin Jr. up front, Omunya least opportunity, very deadly to them. So they've been very disciplined. And how more as show in the 80-yard box, actually say they are really coming in for that strong defensive work. And Omabo they pass so far, will game no more.
Oma you bought them pass what they free on, and so I say Ruben Hennessy. Piasso Amabono Atrashe, a throw in a year to Edietia. Heart of Lions. Jacob Boisy appears on the one quite in Suno Ato and Tiama Upon into me, Cosson was in Kelcono. Then so Alexa Moabi Center refugee and Twasso in Siaka in Tia. Heart of Lions. Doglici. Jordanso Lawrence was say we Piasso area Fabinkum Abdallah Musa a pick up on in temper so they actually could be junior and so Michael Epson Abobo ni bohunu Michael Epson and then against Holy Stars so to me BBA say matches on body in out to me kwanya so to me for and Tottenham.
Of course, a very strong towering figure as a striker with FC Samates Obi Bodima or boy being part of the squad it may win the Ghana Premier League and so a lot is expected of him. Okay, under 20 team DJ a year the African Games, Michael Epson was one of those players. Wamobua Ghana under 20 team, MOJ the African Games. So clearly, a lot is expected of him. Say, Obetime leading the Lions team, Edienya goals, but so far only one goal and I was in the games I was in the Ghana Premier League. But I'm sure that Enya very bad, very excellent attacker.
Je toi, I can say so. Ruben Hennessy, Ajibone so Atrashe throwing. Holy Stars said to Edietia Heart of Lions. Peter Ahen. Wato Ediakwa Koma Sadat Zuma Ibrahim. Nenso pass for mine Atrashe. Goalkeeper Lawrence was say, Odiama. A foul, Jebo Edietia. Prince Tunebua. Prince Tunebua, what a form. Je toi qu'à essayer de ça. Basake Holy Stars. She bought in temper so that she bought a crocodile. A Bediza Aban. Abanabo and a chimbor and say some more Kwanza, Buama Kwanza, or Rachel Box in the there be the goalkeeper Princess and Paco supporting.
That was a very big challenge. And defender no Sadia Aka, obviously this would have been very dangerous at the Bandu Heart of Lions.
Make us say and then said after the Nubian Shadenya Konya I'll bet with the ball at them. Imu Ayadin goalkeeper Jetra ka ise do so bona kodi dogli echi echa no kama watwe baako watwe Sylvester Simba nanso da bi referee and to Michael Epson what they come yaw down so they am dogli echi eri ama Ebenezer Abadan ho eri afa finfin eri ama Ruben Hennessy eri ama Samuel Boama Kwanza wono eni kwabo no eri ma Heart of Lions. Ruben Hennessy Krabonon Fifi. What am I dogly echi? A church now so Saramana 550 or them Ruben Hennessy. Some of Boama Kwanza or the former referee. Alexa Mwabe was a foul young fantour. Na Yemuntia Holy Stars a sunset. Itrano Edentro form.
Very good interpositional play from Heart of Lions. Dogly Eche once again in the takeoff event. Maybe obe far ball no in midfield, making sure say obe enya that calmness no eja pass no Ediama Ruben Hennessy locating some of Boama Kwanza in those tight areas. Obviously, a touch will mean that obeto form no watch a free kick. You know, if you are not able to break them, so you see any different opportunities, and I think the set pieces one of those big chances are betting me utilizing. So far, I think that Heart of Lions are trying as much as possible, say Benya the early lead, and then of course relaxing game. But Holy Stars are very resolute at the back from midfield and then to the defense. They've really been hard working. Making sure say field day and dominating game the way they would want to dominate, especially in and around the 8-yard box. And I think that
Papa na children so TV and come bia ma Holy Stars apem ebo na free akwa Heart of Lions Ebenezer Aban we ya children so goalkeeper Praise Asempa one play no ho say pressure shada nino so and I say enya dia Heart of Lions any mo ma be so betting the ball out na team Prince Asempa wafa pianso e de bona kwakoma Peter Ahin Nenso bolo boy 90 anko Atrashe aye throw in here to Peter Ahin wono any crab no edema Holy Stars wato edebo na chemu aye foul ye ball ediatia Heart of Lions say Francis Otin Jetua ye carry the to form Emma referee Alex Amwabe was here fanto na emuntia Holy Stars. Wabobo na actually ubia ni hono so bobo ni number bi. Throw in a Heart of Lions here to yaw down so. Ato edema Michael Epson. The referee say foul yam fanto na emuntia Holy Stars. Won finfin afem. Now say Ruben Hennessy wono na be gina ball na chi. See I can edema Heart of Lions so Ruben wapeja bono area chemu nenso Holy Stars ayi bono fio Ismailado Abdullah Musa ya chemu nenso goalkeeper Prince Asempa also born in Eddie Ama Holy Stars.
Great positioning, great composer, great calmness, and I think something more ever expected from Prince Asempa, formerly of Bichim United. Very solid goalkeeper. Ever since Obayano, he's really showing a bit of quality. So let's hope to keep him in the game.
Kojo, when the ball out to them, you go. Then some pajamas say offside. Then so referee say you go. Kojo Ben Junior Chegweti Kain, Eddie Ama Heart of Lions. Wapɔ bɔɔl bɔ ne kɔpem po ne baeɛ na Kojo Ben Junior gyina hɔ no ɔka bɔɔl nto atɛm bɔkɔ goalkeeper Prince Asempa ɛntini anya bɔɔl no ho hwɛ Heart of Lions akyɛ baako Holy Stars ɛntini ɛnteɛ.
That was a thunderous strike from Samuel Kwanza. Obviously, Kobe Ajun Jr. had to pick the best of position, making sure the moment I'm on the better of course, making himself available. And this is where he made sure for Holy Stars, they will be asking themselves a lot of questions. And then all of a sudden, allow those space, Michael Epson, call for that strike. And then again, how were they able to allow Kojo Ben Jr. that time, that space in the 80-yard box? And but clearly, Heart of Lions have been knocking. They've been creative, but no Muntuinya ball and Fantonet. Finally, the goal number, it gives them that confidence, it gives them that composure. Then a bit more that space, to try as much as possible. Say, in the game. So far, we are going to have a big game in the second half.
Heart of Lions Ashebako Holy Stars sentiment here. Kojo Ben Junior. God don't know the ball no atwatenem. But short and goalkeeper Lawrence was sayasum. Ruben Hennessy. Ruben Hennessy crab on my Heart of Lions were Pierre their friend Bunkum Akodi the captain Ebenezer Aban Apejachemu Augustine Ivan Sadote Montimi Emin Kudimu Akensi and I say and your memoir thing Eddie Ama Holy Stars Apiga ball into the chemu na so e kopem Basake Holy Stars player until referee say fellow win yento fantia Holy Stars some da from the kaba kwesima aduasa enwotwe ntemu ani Kojo Ben Junior atwa trade kan Eddie Amom Abdallah Musa Ebenezer Aban Abdallah Musa betini afa nso na trauma so na agropama no so aye trunti obi ya hwe yi Jetro Akensi so Prince Gamo referee say foul yemfa to na yemuntia Holy Stars say Ebenezer Abana coach na ball na chi Wapega ball tenten dia chemu next goalkeeper Prince Asempa was ball with Ama Holy Stars say obibi ya momom homode so betini isan some say dintwa ebe ya this one Eddie Ama mo isan say Ghana Premier League yebo ani ebo And one year bono, Michael Epson, Samabu Makwansa, what from referee, Alex Amwabin, was a foul, young Fantuo, na ye Muntia Heart of Lions. And the border to 1 temper so the Piasso area Timu Basake Betty at an Ekana so there be Holy Stars, a ball there be. Oh, where you are going to Holy Stars, Timothy Omoka.
I think it was a better opportunity for Basake Holy Stars. He did everything right, but then we need that calmness, you know, as a striker. These are areas I think say and was we show a bit of maturity. Oh yeah, be all right, making sure say Obe Dami Abrante Ruben Hennessy, he threw him on the ground. He just needed that composure. Now our planted ball at the back of the net, but then he was in a hurry. He was really in a jittery. And now Okopia ball now ball no it's me echo goal kick. That was a perfect opportunity for that equalizer. But then again, Heart of Lions in your muchi Eddie Didim.
Abdallah Musale so more than trash here. A goal kicker here ball Edia. Heart of Lions Sima Adriana Bakuntemu and Ofeti Kind. Coach Basake here for Heart of Lions Ashabako. Holy Star sentiment here. Holy Star sentiment here. Ato Edia Chemu Doglichi. Wadama Ismailado. Ishmael Bonakwachi. Akodi Ruben Hennessy. Piasso area for being Kuma Kome Beneza Aban. Aban Diama Ruben Hennessy. The bonnet doom fin. But the Aquachi Aqua Kome Beneza Aban. Aban the Trabon Tente the Bonachemu. Abdallah Riapim. Basake Abdallah. Chance Freeman no so there be when Timi and Fabona nko ama Prince Asempa ayi bonnet for referee say ayi foul yam fanto na ye muntia dogly e chase and say Okopuchi Sylvester Simba on fifi and fama referee Alex Amwabin Aji Eriama Holy Stars.
Rather unfortunate say Holy Star said that for a Kabako Muntimente, they've been really good in his body. Of course, he's a centre back. You're deploying in the central of the midfield, running the show, making sure say Obama the midfield of Holy Stars not take. But then they've not been really good in terms of creating chances. And any idea Bakwa Ahante Basake Holy Stars. But for Pando Heart of Lions, they've scored in every single game about this season, aside Omoni Asante Kotokwa and in a goalless draw. So clearly, they knew exactly what to do and what not to do, and they've done exactly what they needed to do. So Meshe the opener. When you're the first goal now, you put a lot of pressure on your opponent. Say Onombra no Meti, and the more they come up, that is when more leaving spaces for you to attack. And I think that so far we are enjoying a very good game, even though Holy Stars are down, but Omun disgrace Omohu in the game.
Yeah, to I can say so. But she born that same one so. Samuel Boama Kwansa. What am I, Michael Epson? Epson was a great to Sumi and where am I, Heart of Lions? Michael Epson. Where Timmy and Yago Tosumiano at the Heart of Lions. Maybe can it to just say, I was saying, no, Timmy BB. I was I can say, there's more diamond, a baby Heart of Lions. Ebesia can want to me and should go. Now I shall go. Ariama Heart of Lions. Heart of Lions, I shall you know. Holy Star sentiment enter here.
Great pass from Chauncey Freeman from the half of Lions. Eddie Loketi, Abranta Michael Epson. I've told you already. Very, very quick, very, very strong. The way of picking ball, no, making sure say Obenya one more touch on the ball, run into the 80-yard box. But I feel say it was a poor goalkeeping from the goalkeeper at that angle. Bobby Abon and Namno and Yabia Ebetimaba net. The defender was really marking the line. Moses Ataye Bibia said over blockade Michael Epson from striking. So the moment a goalkeeper over moving from your line, you give your defender an option where they say because you are coming for the ball and so amount of space to come for the ball, and the moment of that space, you know, and Michael Epson and loop ball over the goalkeeper. Strong performance from Michael Epson. That was a very beautiful goal. And then the second goal, obviously it gives them the cushioning going into the second half.
Simadia Nanuina, so referee and Fasimami went to so. Heart of Lions Ashemienu. Holy Star Sentiment here. Doglichi. Ebenezer Aban. Abdallah Musa. Lawrence Osei. Doglichi. Eche Edibona Fanfin. Ismailado. Kwejo Obin Jr. Sylvester Simba J area ma Holy Stars so Piaso da Fanfin. No so there be. Referee green to play no and inside and Yankamono. Kwejo Obin Jr. J will Fifi FM. I want to Kwechia Kwakoma. Ruben Hennessy. Ebenezer Aban. Heart of Lions. She wanted your affection and so there be. Hey, throw in here to where the Heart of Lions watch one at Chemu. Basake Holy Stars. No be him say on betting IBP and every El Quando Acopamation so. Robert from a cameo no Muntini entry, Sima Yenua. Referee to so no Sena Bay, Alex Amwabe Sena Bay. Area case no Freddy can in Banaway. Heart of Lions Shem Yenu. Holy Stars sent to me and Shibi.
Very good first half from Pando Heart of Lions. Strong in all areas. Defensively, midfield, RFA defense. Omo making sure say, Omo making sure someone allow Basake Holy Stars to attack them that much. But then for Basake Holy Stars, I think that they will be counting their stars at the moment because up to how Omo Alawi that strike from Michael Epson, Emaniko Pimpo, Marco Jobin Jr., Etapi in. Then again, committing that defensive blunder. Emma, Michael Epson, Enya, the second goal. They'll be asking themselves lots of questions because at the start, after 30 minutes, they were looking really, really good defensively. They were very rock solid. And then in the midfield, you know, they were extremely good. So how they managed, say, Omobe Timia conceded those two quick goals in the dying embers of the first half, you know, must have a lot of questions to answer. But then I think that Heart of Lions had learned a lot of things in the game. They knew exactly what they needed to do, and of course they done it to perfection. Scoring 2 in the first half only a year pushes the pressure of them. In the second half, they will come in and try say Omobe Timia more goals. But for Holy Stars, for me, I think that it gave me a quite difficult for them to even get results in this match.
This man quick upon Solomon one called away from the Pando Sports Stadium at the end of the first 45 minutes. 2-0 advantage home side. Pando Heart of Lions. So these are the major talking points of the game. Early stages of the game. No, now Wamo Enya they nearly got the opener. That is Pando Heart of Lions. They've been asking all the questions in the first half as at this. Until this point, still no goalless. A lovely in-swinger. Unfortunately, we're in the direction of the ball here. It was a free header. I was on the on the Twatanama. Pando Heart of Lions. They've dominated the game. Freeman, lovely skill, beautiful display. They were calling for penalty, and so referee said, "No, let's play on." And then so at the end, now at this point, now you say, Chenebua, the first goal, the Amal Pando Heart of Lions, and I say, "Tiaomo," but I'm far. Look at that wonderful strike from Epson. Beautiful follow-up from Kojo Obin Jr. Experienced as he is, when we still time cry, he did the needed at the end of Honoma Unya, the match winner. No? And I said the first goal of the game, Edema, the home team. This was a big chance for Pando Basake Holy Stars. Now 1-0 bang. That was a wonderful strike. And now Eko Pimpo by the rebound, you know, na sempa goalkeeper for Pando Basake Holy Stars ye ho hwe a enye yi na rehosam etro mo ensuo no so ato kakra e wo Pando enti ama pitch no so ayi kakra fine but then as it stands now no the tier no coaches no edin sem e ba betudwa first 45 minutes yenko yinu Mutala Mohammed ho Mutala Yakubu wone coaches no be di nkomo say na first half no esi ekoy yenti Mutala wone mo edi nkomo.
Shad Musa. Coach, your team was doing fine up until the last 10 minutes of the game. What really went wrong?
Actually, it was an error that happened because when the goalkeeper saw the fullback and then tried to locate him with the ball, it was just a miscalculation from the right back, and then he gifted the ball away, and that resulted into the goal.
You are 2 goals down. What needs to change for you to get back into the game?
Yeah, I think we are not playing bad, so we just have to continue playing how we were playing in the first 30 minutes before the first goal came. So, and then we'll push a little bit higher, and then to see what happens in the second half.
Coach, wish you all the best for the second 45 minutes. Rashad Musa there, the assistant coach of Basake Holy Stars. I've been joined by, one of the finest midfielders we've had in the Ghana Premier League during his days with Asante Kotoko. These days, he is with Heart of Lions. Yeah, Daniel Nieje. Daniel, 2 goals up. It's been a good game for you.
Yeah, it's been a very good game because during our last match we created a lot of chances and then we couldn't take it, and I see today that we've created a lot and then we've taken 2, so it's been a good day for us.
Now your last game saw you miss a lot of chances and you lost that game. This one you've scored 2 goals, 45 minutes to play. What do you think the team needs to do to be able to pick up all 3 points?
We need to attack more and then score more goals, because in football when you are leading 2 goals, anything can happen. So we have to take our chances and then score more so that you can secure the 3 points.
Well, let's see if you can secure the 3 points. Wish you the best. Daniel Nieje is the assistant coach of Heart of Lions. They are leading Basake Holy Stars by 2 goals to 0. My name is Mutala Yakubu. I'll be joined by Kelvin and Francis later, but we'll take a quick breather. We will be right back.
I want to watch them.
What is this? Very nearly finding.
Do you know Charles Taylor?
The president.
Charles the Terror Taylor. He terrorized defenses with his dribbles. Who know Dombote? He screamed the stadium. Basake before the general, lifting up trophies. Stephen Ojo was orchestrating the game. The legends of yesterday, they have paved way for the heroes of today. Do you know the Ghana Premier League?
No, Dad.
It's our game, it's our pride, and you watch it now live every weekend from now on.
Catch the Ghana Premier League live this and every weekend.
Changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. I'm in the valleys. Keep your head up high. Got to dream with Puma drinks. Puma, yeah. Believe it, you can achieve. Puma, oh yeah. Clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make me step deep in the vibe. Oh yeah, come alive. Let me hear you.
Drinks, a whole new vibe. Another quality product from Basake.
This advert is FDA approved.
Ebano air conditioner ebopa ediba ko pene diwa kotene high sense air conditioner high sense AC promo na bebio efiti 28 October ekosi 8 November high sense AC ya sheda ya magana for. Ewo gold plated fins and a 100% copper pipes. High sense AC. Esobinio ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso abribia. Horsepower ebekano. Enwa. Na ne feso die. Esobini bebia. Yawa size ahudo bebre. Enti shisham ne yudie. Yawa standard and inverter models. Wuta yama 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Kwa high sense showroom bia 28 October kose 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
In the beginning, life feels heavy. But then, hope arrives. Star 446 hash saves you in the Dewa Chop Money draw at 10 a.m.
Congratulations.
Give your dream a chance. Even better. Like life, Dewa 539 gives another chance for those who miss their morning Chop Money draw to get lucky in the daily Dewa Rush Hour draw at 1:30 p.m.
Play every day.
And you may draw no so shala. Dial star 446 ash. Nika Dewa 539. Direct Lotto no. Let this 7 o'clock and you revia.
24 hours. 3 daily draws at 10 a.m., 1:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. Dewa 539 is designed to save you in the moments that matter most. Play every day, win every day. Dewa Apa.
Emribi etwem. Apomuden hu nsem eji ensem. Emma osuru yedin. Emma sase. Idiawere ho enti onyankopon nam da esumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adesama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem edaduanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomudin penti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda sonsa gise di wawuo anasi yesie no kwa ene wontimi na yaresa bia hodie wasiesie ho kama frika krabi bagwa yaresa ewo kumase abuakwa akoko frayen 0244 774282
oyalefo bia kaise udimafo medimafo heba clinic Dr. Time Taso.
And it's our Pando Sports Stadium. In the next few minutes, they'll join the field for the second half. As I can say, the Amaya commentators and some word may papa 2-0 advantage the home team, Pando Heart of Lions. As I can say, they were 539 direct. Obo star 446 hash. Now was select between 1 and 39, 5 numbers. So more Oba and anyway, a bear draw no way kaka Eddie Guboto. That was when you scare Eddie papa. Say 4 no boy. Ubinya times a year 5,005 no bonsoir Ubinya times 50,000 Ghana cedis in the ownership of our star 446 hash that also when you can go to high sense and so home a boy at you I'm sure the doors for my Ghana but what didn't copy Nigeria maybe one if any camper on any jabba they be a to me because Upi TV Papa Pasha a high sense product also in Ghana Premier League Ubi quality pictures are and then if you pando ever solo first 45 minutes
of course
I say Basake for no problem but more now my bonero prediction I have the man sir 2-0
of course me can say Osha Basake Holy Stars me who how be faso edenya the results of more penal from Bando because Heart of Lions and the Agro they know exactly what they need to do especially coming back from the fact say no Makolusu Ediama BBN Go Stars. But then clearly they were coming in with that hunger, that desire to prove a point. And so we had the first 30 minutes, they created a lot of openings, but then yet clear-cut goal scoring opportunities. And Prince Asempa, Moses Arthur, and Emranteno Mujine Chiwon, Ines Boedi has been shifted from the heart of defense at the upper heart of midfield because Omuhia Obia Obetimaya more of the tackling Ediama Omo and Ines Bwedi one of those players or a very good tackler of the ball. And Omeja Francis Otinje Tuanomo say Omunye the mopping up and the passing in that midfield. Sylvester Stimba have not really been bad in the game, but then say a creative machinery Ometimia unlock the defensive setup of Heart of Lions and Nuna be from the center of the park. And from Holy Stars, but from the flanks they've been really good with Prince Chinebua and the likes, running down the flanks. And at a point to cry how breaching the defensive setup, an opportunity to where I've been gotten the equalizer. But player also because of betting experience, we know that calmness, that treno and plantable at the back of the net. Then of course, Michael Epson, Kojo Bin Jr. and then Chauncey Freeman. Together with Dougley Eche, Israel Ado, and Afe, Samuel Buamakwansa. These are players, season is starting and I'm able. So I'm building some bit of connectivity, understanding, be telepathy, they know how each and every one every movie, and then the positions are each and every one every copia. So clearly, already the way are more a releasing balls, and the pass where say Ruben Hennessy epic ball no ball long ball. You know, say long ball no ball directly, it goes to a player. One a year Heart of Lions player. Then again, Ebenezer Aban ball long passer or ball long passer direct to the player. So it's like ball not ache. So they know themselves pretty well. And where goes nearby now clearly a poor defensive clearance. Come started playing from the back. To me in for one term. Then Chauncey Freeman winning ball no straight to Samuel Kwansa to Michael Epson or ball na copy Puna. Then again. There was a year Kojo Bin Jr. at Handa, Upiabo on the toe net. Then the second goal, purely poor defensive communication. Goalkeeper nearby without even communicating with the centre back and say, oh, back for the ball. So the moment centre back and keeper now at the former Obefa ball, no, he needed to give that space because at that angle, no, Obian himself for a centre back, he would try to say, over slide it to block the ball. But the moment keeper no, you will have to think twice to cover for the goalkeeper. So yes, so cover no, and loop you on the track keeper now. A result in the second goal. For me, like I told you in the, before the start of the game, say I see say Holy Stars from Beshe goal crana. It will be just a consolation goal in the second half. So I'm here very careful. And the way Heart of Lions are picking their rhythm, coach. Near Jay Aka said they need to score more goals in the game. Said they be at least a bigger goal advantage. And clearly the Holy Stars and and say Holy Stars are very careful. It will be a big nightmare. We all know me I knew a bad didn't say on Bekakonya points and also we need that game now. But the way they are playing and how they are giving a lot of spaces to Heart of Lions attackers now. Mama very careful. Apeja, they will go home with a basket full of goals.
All right, Solomon Awankwa, the Superman Nidia. I want to so Eddie Atum. We have a lot of messages here. Mamikin can be Mamuna. You must say see it live on Unia TV every weekend. Ghana Premier League match or Hong Kwadia. You be seen Kunya na ye the Hong Seven Ababe Somo. Into on so bet me aka home na yet me I enjoy game. But Kaka say they were 539 direct sounds in a high sense. Or more air boy a penchi then say into me famra na Jumedi no into me any crab share. Now you say they so AC etie el honomo. Okay. All right, yeah, I can messages in the via also the for ye draw hop and I said it's messages no I said when I be win making can be brave at the Ama Frank say or that's so no GD say Basake ebe lose by 5 goals to 0 or second half no Omenya 3 goals a day account one a year ebusia form Odum Odumja yes Odumja so say or monitor live hono so the message aba hono man nya sem kotokra Odumja okay ayana wa me ho bia won so monitor e free na ye ho se de se si etie ewo enmo aha Unia TV Ghana Premier League second half and best mark kwa support there for Timiante ebewem not me ede aba na e won se de city so what kaka say unhu say kwan betimi akomu yi ede ama Basake Holy Stars saying na wo expect Lions omodi 2B kan 1 and I say 2-0 na be enough.
Well, I don't know 45 minutes. I'm expecting say goal, maybe two more goals maybe PM in the game. Maybe Holy Stars maybe almost first goal of the season. Maybe Heart of Lions they may share 2 more goals or maybe one back home. But I see 2 more goals in the second half. Don't forget say Ghana Premier League, you know. In the second half, goals in the the Ghana Premier League, especially this season. So I'm expecting coaches will try to alter the system any idea because at this moment your Holy Stars are and whether to go for all attacking or you try say obe protect the 2 goals near the Arsenal. Say the beya enkoye nim guase bebre. 2 things in a run it through Augustine Evans Adote any Rashad Musa Etimu. So when you want to defend, you give opponent, especially Heart of Lions, the attack enough room to attack you. Okay. When you want to attack, you also give spaces for Heart of Lions to attack those spaces because Obasa will reduce the deficit. It's clearly a big nightmare at the Basake Holy Stars coming into the second half. But I feel say in this game, in the second half, maybe you may see 2 more goals in the game.
Could this be the end for Evans August Nadote?
Well, Minka say it could be the end for him. But you see, you look at the teams no more any or more airborne. I think say Ghana Premier League, a certain rhythm. Okay. It is not and you'll be an team quite weak on winning. So for Basake Holy Stars, this will be their 5th away game of the season. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
In CWB, no league in the world and a one team. Obebo away atwaso enum. Okay. And so we follow the dynamics of the Ghana Premier League. It is evident to say when you are playing away, especially we are a small club to say Basake Holy Stars are, the guarantee say we be Lucy high. From last season, ever seen there, Basake Holy Stars we need just 1 away game. 1. All the away games no mabono. Ome we need 1. And no matter draw 4. The rest have been defeat. So clearly, I think that say if our person we BB in the game they would have to try as much as possible. Say any goals in the game. Aside that, in this game it looks very dicey, it looks tricky as to whether say coming back, a draw or possibly win. I don't think say see in this game.
Best market was also from Pando Sports Stadium.
Alex Amabena said, "I'm being of a Tosumino, Yade Ashishaso. Heart of Lions Ashemino, Holy Star sentiment here." A fake kick ball at the Heart of Lions. Born up trash here. A goal kicker Heart of Lions ball at the Holy Stars. You see, I say so don't perform. It's a case of the Hesson and Yoma Besiako. Holy Star said that from a cameo no Muntimi entry. Kojo Obin Jr. and Michael Epson. One more and I said 2 goals. When the crowd Holy Stars, there's Yachi and the film with them. Dogly Eche. What it is, I want to. Into reference a foul young fanto na e Montia Holy Stars. Sylvester Simba when he Kenya look at Joshua Yahipa. What in Sako Dogly Eche Edin a true form. Michael Epps, Chauncey Freeman. What am I out so? I pay Muneso. Referee say a foul, young Fantona, Yemuntia. Michael Epps and the goal scorer on and a shake where tossing you know. And my Heart of Lions. What are from I'm a center referee Alex Amwabi, Akujan and Chase. You're going to be a Drasso. Basake Holy Stars, and I say Holy Stars in a different one. Holy Stars say crab on, or Piasso, they are 5-50. Born of your multi ball, Sylvester Simba, or Piasso, they are 25. Nanso atashe a throw in here to Ediatia Heart of Lions Peter Ahin make us say Holy Stars and a branch and modern boss any pa Peter Ahin will see with Jenny Fafaso Edema Holy Stars the modern boss any
is originally a central midfielder and I'm converting it to a right back since joining Media Makoboba Rose Park. So he knows exactly what to do. Very strong a player right from the Division 2. He made his debut for Rose Park and now he's in the Premier League already after a season. And I think rightly so, we're very, very good at the right hand side, making sure or allow a year Heart of Lions left wingers to attack them that much. But then when you don't have enough cover, unya a lot of supporter, you're always found wanting. And I think that Enuna all suffer for the game now.
And his body a captain and I say Osahine Edema Holy Stars. When you fake a class of ball on board and Timmy and Famfa so be ama a goal kicker. Your ball Ediatia Holy Stars, goalkeeper Lawrence was saying. I feel the money most when you pay fees wash us here. A year Ediama Heart of Lions and then as a pressure behind certain in the so say Holy Stars forwards and as a man to meeting actually goes their mono. I'm modern bono el form. Bono feel FM. Atrashe throwing here to Ediatia. Heart of Lions Peter Ahin the mother must send ye papa Atobane tente the one achemu Joseph Hudson Peter Ahin Sylvester Simba Ennis Bwedi Nezia Chipone from Wisem Douglas Chewa Piasso Edema Yao Danso Shawakabako Oko to the Naya one yellow card the call the money sunset so see 29 Ennis Bwedi a captain and also Sahine Edema Holy Stars what from yellow card call Edema Yao down so see a kind Edema Heart of Lions
one of the most consistent players in the Premier League from last season up to this season. Yao Danso has always been there. I think that he showed even his thoughts and referee Padeno or the yellow card at Cheno. But on any other given day, looking at the kind of tackle or call, for me, I think it should have been a red card for Yao Danso. But then again, I think that there was not so much pressure on that ball, and until the referee he decided to say, Obama just the yellow card.
So Holy Stars a bit me Antoneka. Then so offside it here Holy Stars. Assistant line 2. Papejano Frank and say offside it here Holy Stars. Joseph Hudson. One way out in your board and car, obey me the ABB National Bill Jano. Now assistant line 2 Papejano Frank handed that. Sima Edwin when I tell you what can say him. Heart of Lions are saying Holy Stars 20. Chance Freeman Abobona Kopim Nensa. I'm a referee. Alex Amwabe was a foul young fanto na ye more infectia. Holy Stars. Ghana Premier League with match at Toswa and so and Jeguso Airport or Pandora Group Meso Holy Stars say Sakaye and his body and Timmy Antoaso or sign Edema Holy Stars and his body going to me Antoaso. Heart of Lions Abranche back with Dago Pamaniso.
I think it was a reckless tackle from Holy Stars player, no Bemusis. Holy Stars player, no Bemusisiano. What a reckless tackle. I don't think that it was needed. Yeah. That's reckless. But then you would also agree that of our ball before answer or jumping into the player. That's why referee Amwabi decided say on J that free kick. So for Prince Asamoah, he needs to be very careful. The next mistake, I would not be surprised he will go into the referee's book.
Center referee asase na ben say e foul yan fanto na ye muntia Holy Stars say Kojo bin junior watimi asore jane na so referee Alex Amwabin make us say ne money ma so ni wa kan say no ye papa Ebenezer Alban. Abdullah Musa Nenso went to me and Fabon and Koya Chipone from Winsem. Sylvester Simba. Bonabona Kwakoche. Doglichi, Epiaswa Koma. Ebenezer Alban, the Bona Fifi. What am I Doglichi? Eche, Edibona Koma, Abdullah Busa. Nenso bona trash. Sima Junuman wa Kentamwani. A throw in here to Ediatia. Heart of Lions. Michael Epson. Isvelado. Nenso Debbie. A chip on your feelings. Heart of Lions. Samuel Buadi Kwansa Oriama. Buama Kwansa. Wanuna Dani Tinania Berry Pass and on Subetia has Sobetia Yago. Goalkeeper. Prince Asapati Miabon Humode. As you born at your free Holy Stars. Appear about in 10 pass of the Bonnet Money Fafaso. Question Kofi Gideon. Next will be Question Kofi Gideon. What a form to make us a referee and train to us on a fee. Yentra branch and a man on Tony and Timina and track I said so. Sima a gentleman crown. I can't remember when I said you same money. Ghana Premier League very much a tosso. And so Heart of Lions Ashemiano. Police Star sent to me and Tim and we say Lawrence as a catcher, center referee is a bonus ajo. Referee Alex Amwabin on one cast as well for Bonnie Mimi said Debbie. I said the Lawrence was a canoe no crack. Nti wa tombo no de ko ba bi kura amamo de fofora back permanent so Lawrence was say Ruben Hennessy apija area chemu Nenso Kojo bin junior je we piaso Michael Epson obetimi afabono afa woni fa bono atrash referee Basake Holy Stars omuni mboni bola minim de ntia I did the amount fee. I'm not from a community and so modern body idea so any year papa. A throw in the out down so I can find better Eddie Simon. Jow down so. October Eddie Achimu. Through in the air to a dear. Police stars were to map him on the field and so was up him. I'm a goalkeeper, Prince Asempa. After one of their friend Fifi, Holy Stars. National Man said that Nkoyin Famomo. Prince Gamo. He bought in 10 parts so the one. We may have quite so that be Alex Amwa being also one who Gentwaso Michael Epson so referee. I say throwing what to born in 10 parts of the managing. Police stars on betting maybe be Quays and Kofi Gideon. Quays and the one Quachi. Peter Hina Pejachim goalkeeper Lawrence was kama.
That was a very big run from Quays and Kofi Gideon, making sure say Oberfine Gumo in the 18-yard box, but then the cutback no ain't me and resulted in any profitable chance for Holy Stars. But I think say in the second half, Holy Stars unfair bad cry. Just as Omo the first 30 minutes of the first half no. Omo started the second half pretty well, but Omo make any bigger incursion say on make Mashego. Lawrence Osei is here to make any serious save there in this game. And a big problem at the Holy Stars. But in terms of general gameplay, Omo Sheda ain't bad in the game.
Jetwa can say this so. The Piasso at the Bona Quetti. Holy Stars. Ahin. Moses Arthur. The Modibo Aswani Nanka Oni Body Ennis and the Judge Hall. Then so this body at me if I can see him. Referee Jeffa Wadiama Holy Stars. It's answer Quadro or Ben Junior. Or the good answer when I'm a center referee. Waji Editia Heart of Lions. Heart of Lions Oyen Sakaye ID Kankra Ishmael Adru Frakensin I'm Antonio Usu Akoshemesi Akanibi.
One of the very young prospects Heart of Lions midfield who Ishmael Abdul for his age and how or carry that midfield working on his shoulders. Very, very good player. But then again, Antonio Usu comes in with those short passing, very trickish. Ukrabona, he has a lot of quality. So I wouldn't be surprised Obabe control game. But at this moment, they need somebody who would come in for those short passing. No, and I think and then Abrantani Kofi Usu in this game.
Basake Holy Stars Ayen Sakaye Moses Arthur so I can see him. I'm a Clement Japan Abeshon Besia Kanibi Ediama Holy Stars. Ne say Holy Stars actually in this body if you are Samson Moses Arthur when in so every actually Akoka Peter Ahin. Meka say Holy Stars are from the morning so any year papa. Apega bona de achemu. Jordan so up him at the field. Samabu amakwansa. Ode amakwadwo Obin Junior e wonifa afaso. Kwadwo e de bona koma Michael Epson. Epson e tiaso. Ajibona friensem wo yi referee ento aso. Utwa Francis Otin Jetua. Neso so de jan now so that say kwabon me ho de pa. Referee Jefa Adiaman. Holy Stars and Manchester be more than more so pa. Neso omoda from a cameo no omo entimi enti. Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 season and you go so airborne match winning match at Tosso and so and I question when you say match day 7 winning match at Dikain our 7 in Prince Asempa Holy Stars. Ajibone de fini semna so Roma sa Ajibone finfin Sylvester Simba with the border for Benkum about short Nancy goalkeeper Lawrence was say assume
obviously the only person Holy Stars area say obetime change the whole game no Abrante the day Prince Cheneboa. He scored their first goal last season against Accra Hearts of Oak at the Accra Sports Stadium. And so Opobia obetime lighting up the game Holy Stars are of course Prince Cheneboa. But so far Yensheda won match game no more because of the kind of system Heart of Lions airborne. I'm very difficult say ombe locating no obenya that 1v1 situations no be running into the box. And clearly I think say Heart of Lions enya an antidote trying not to allow Holy Stars to play through him. And then hamper the game in this game. But so far I think that Heart of Lions coach Bashir Hayford will be happy with the kind of footballer the boy is not ball. Regardless of them not scoring 4-5, 2-0 enough a scoreline to give them all 3 points.
Chetwa can say the Savannah Kwakodi. Jao down so Heart of Lions. Ajibono Efenin Semnenso referee Alex Amwabin was say a foul young fan to na ye Muntia Holy Stars. The son say o Canadian to from. Etia weda agopamano so ye twentwe so ama ya ho ato na afa yetimi anya kwanya ato so ba wo se coach Basake Hayford den ne ne agei Oma batas ba ho ni ma tere kasa Basake Holy Stars omo be yensa kai bi Omo modern bono ayade akwa animu pa Nenso omo da fa ka mi no muntimi entie Jao da so asore jane na so enchebia center referee obese na be na yetimi ato aso bre ne kwa na ekosima aduosia nwotwe yewremo sima aduosia nkwa kasima baako na sima aduoso mu ano no
20 more minutes to end the game. So far, Heart of Lions show why Omiya title contenders. They are not joking with home games, And I think one of the things that drive Omo, if they are able to hold on to this win, it means that until Ochina game say Heart of Lions will jump to the summit of the league log. And if no changes happen, it means that for the first time in about 3 weeks, Heart of Lions will be maintaining their spot as their number 1 on the Ghana Premier League.
Alex Amwapin say foul young fan to one Montia Holy Stars. Isan say Chance Freeman na men shada hu no game no kra. Wo piano. Enti aye free kick aye ball there tia Basake Holy Stars. Prince Asempa we see Akanya de Mabechem United. Michael Epson akujina ball neti Ediama Heart of Lions. Apia ball Chilemuna su goalkeeper Prince Asempa. Waso ball him ya down so ntimi anto aso afimu ama George Osei and abeshemesi Akanya bi Ediama Heart of Lions. Bonikwa Holy Stars, so one cast so much on Fifi family. Sylvester. What am I Francis or Tinjetua? Next to that be. Jetu and Uncle here. Question copy Gideon and so. went to the end of bonus. I'm not trash here. A throw in the two area. Holy Stars.
Question Kofi Gideon, Efri, Mediama, and Johnny Omo, a very good player. Throughout the preseason, he was one of their most exciting young talents. When we recruit to Omo at the start of this season, so a lot of is expected of him going into the season. But season is fast, you know. On shared during preseason, I think one of the things about Basake Holy Stars FM, most of the players are more excelling during preseason. And show that much quality and game anymore, and that is affecting what we play. But so far, I just hope say these players may live up to that expectation, and of course, and yes, from where the results are going, it may be very difficult to survive this season.
George say, I can't be Edema Heart of Lions. Piasso chance you bet me a financial be chance with Piasso man trash here. A throwing a year to Ediatia. Heart of Lions. Holy Stars on betting me at a cannon back one as on betting me at a canning in a brand quane cosima diosomino. Apiga Ediachemu Dogliache, a Piasso Aquati. Referee a foul, young Fanto na Emuntia Quadro or being junior was I in your money beam. I was a Quadro a year. A free kick. A pigga area chain when I say chance free man up a bonefio. A chipono being Kuma Faso. Or the man Michael Epson, the chipon reference him. Francis Otin Jetua. Next will be on 20 million for Bonham Cobon and say, Ekucha. Heart of Lions were Piasso Ediama Sylvester Simba. Simba the Bonafabinkum. Or the Gideon. Gideon the bonnet right here box Masadi wanna pay. Whatever Peter crossing one at him next baby. When you did betting me a hard game, Bona Quackudi Antonio Usu Quadro Bin Junior. George say Ruben Hennessy. Ebenezer Arban. A pegabon tended a chemu. Next year, piano referee say a foul young Fantuani Muntia. Heart of a Lions. A Bobonitin to be and come goalkeeper Lawrence was saying. A Sobonum Eti Ama Heart of Lions. Ebenezer Arban. A pigga idea to my 10-50 FM. Quadro every pin. Then so be anyhow. I'm an attraction. True year to Ediatia. Goalkeeper Pensa Semper. The crab on the Bonaco being come from. The bench upon reference Yaje Bona could dogly Fifi, Heart of Lions. The trouble on the Bona from Fifi and Femo here. Chance free man and so my Bonafio. Play some points on. Referee say foul young Fantuation say Chance free man Francis Otin Jetua. Osobon but we sampa onimboyi pa na so mo da fa kam yinu a wo mo ntimi ente sima adwoso enuma kase madunum ene de referee Alex Samoa ben de beto so akan seri nyina be kona wieye Jojo say oya kwachi akobani goalkeeper Lawrence or say Ruben Hennessy Nancy Apimbo na fio Referee and Traso. Naka Kwajo Epe free kick. Nenso referee and Traso body crack. Holy Stars. Peter Ahi. Winning ball ni papa. Nenso etime nya so am Abdallah Musa German goalkeeper. Lawrence was say Wapeja area chemu Nenso ball ntimi anko. Sylvester Simba. They come up playing some points. And Ponsa Jibon or Yama Holy Stars. Pierre Sodabana Kobinkum. Holy Stars. Holy Stars and Manchester has be a meeting a Bibia. Naso Yoma Ebrane Kwaneko. Hey, throw in here to Editia. Heart of Life, Sylvester Simba. Piasso Edibona Kwakoma. Peter Ahi. Peter Yakwecha Koma Prince Amponsa. Amponsa Yama Jacob Boazi. Boazi Abobon Tintedia Chimney Swatache. Hey, throw in here to Editia. Holy Stars. Abdallah Musa, one only crab on Edima. Heart of Lions were to the man goalkeeper Lawrence was a ball. Nenso Atashi. A throw in here to Editia. Chelsea Freeman at the Bono Echo. Piasso the Bonacquechi or the amount. Dogliachi ni kwabon we pianso de bona fani finance de bi anko amabon no trash goalkeeper Princess Sempa we pianso de bona ko binkum wono so akoba mana trash through na yeto edi Etienne Sakaye e back and seeing and Sakaye e back and seeing Sylvester Simba is Academy Dreams FC. Heart of Lions and Sakaye Marco and Sako Job being junior frack and seeing Kwajo or being junior.
We nearly go. They also here in the game in and clearly I think say we lose gas kakra. He's not able to track back, he's not able to defend. That is what the coaches will do. At this moment, you know, it's either you protect the league, and so they've decided to take him out and bring in other players.
Kwajo Johnson Freeman from Moses I Deme Bemu. And I feel Makuli Kwajo Kuma one also back and seeing him. Romoye Sakaye Tosomiensa Fauzi Ali Enzo Babeyi Samuel Mobeyi Samuel Buamakwansa Efra Kensinim.
Three strong substitutions. Romunyina also contributed to the leader Holy Stars Ewo. There are three players have been players throughout the season. Omoye impact substitute. Fauzi Ali of course comes in with rich experience. Ewo attack in the mode. Then of course Aidem and the likes and also Babe add a lot of bite to the attacking front. So far I think that it's been a very good substitution. When you're a coach, this is what you do. You protect your most important players, especially in a game over a 2-goal advantage. There's nothing. Yes, it's football. You be able to see, but the way Holy Stars airborne, I do not think that they can come into the game and then of course cause any upset. So you protect some of the top quality that you have going into the next fixture, and I think that coach, you know, aye.
Sakaya coach Bashe Hayford why they bet me at the goal and I go back and say ma Akasima Edu I can say no Ebepane Ye Dogliache when you wanna come up Michael Epson in Jitua FC the one room wa born and goalkeeper Princess and Passum a corner kick.
I think Michael Edson have shown that in this game he is the man. Left, right, center. He's making sure say Obeteki Holy Stars defenders on, and at 80 minutes I think that he's already earmarked himself as the player of the match. It will be surprising say a game in the now you're the man of the match and remember any other player. Michael Edson, I'm really happy today, and of course he deserves every accolade that Unya.
Sima Edward Chebako and Tamone a corner kick here ball Etia Holy Stars or Peja Edia Chemu. Referee say a foul, young Fantuana Emuntia. It's a goalkeeper Princess Empire so we Ebenezer Alba and Manuquaman and Hukra, and a referee just said that be a foul infringement. Young Fantuana Emo Enfantia. Heart of Lions. Peter Ahin. A trouble on the Tenteria Chemo. Neswa referee say a trash into through in the Ento Enfantia Holy Stars. Maybe I can say no air quality. Heart of Lions and Mammy say no more ya fanisa. Holy Stars say and Sakaye. Francis Otin Jetua Efimo. Ama George Nanakisi Ababishemesi Akanibi.
Very good player, George Nanakisi, one of the best central midfielders last season. In the absence of Isa Yakubu, he made sure to carry the team now on his shoulders in midfield. But this season, he said that in match of George Nanakisi and Sewuyi, a central midfielder in Jetua Otin, a Freeman Nanakisi, a like-for-like replacement. But what Nanakisi brings, the calmness and his ability to control the game. And I think that at this moment, that is what you need in this game.
I have free kick here, ball Edetia Holy Stars. Akasima Benson. And in the referee. Rebecca say Fanto I can see the show. Being in a better way, Quenya Edema Heart of Lions. Then so that be born and say it. I pay a bonnet at Chemu, Nelson goalkeeper Princess Sempa. Asomu Ediama Holy Stars. Nelson referee say offside. Referee HSA offside it here. Heart of Lions. Lions Crabon Fifi FM. And throw near 28 here. Holy Stars. Macaulay Kojokuma. Heart of Lions, what I could do, Ruben Hennessy. Heart of Lions between them, to me and San and so a corner kick at airport at the Etia Holy Stars. Heart of Lions, a pegua to me and Sawa Crescent. Now, Holy Stars said there be that Henny Haya Makwankra. And Sakaya Fenumi and Wayanino. And for go be a mighty a corner kick. The referee Shena Ben Wapeja at the Chemu. Nenso once again goalkeeper. Princess Empire and Saka into referee a corner Yonfantuo na Yemuntia Holy Stars.
Trademark work from Ebenezer Abad, one of the towering defenders in the Ghana Premier League. Teyemo was a corner kick. He rose so high at Niti Epembono.
A corner kick. Jebo Etia Holy Stars. Apeya Bonnet Anthony Uzuli at Bonache Munanso. Papa short one aquapim, Ruben Hennessy. Yam Anthony Usu. Anthony Apeya Chemu. Nancy Apim Bonafio. Bonaquacodi. Holy Stars. One morning crab on the APP Sodiba. Jacob Boise. Bonababidi. Peter Hennessy went to me and Fabona Jeff and him. Heart of Lions, Moses say them. But the one I come at Doglichi. Abdallah Musa, our Bobone de Achimu. Michael Alexander from Menso Refesi and Tuaso. Bonikra. Holy Stars. George Kisinana. No, should I be a chip on the feelings? Peter Ahin. The modern boss, any year of Papa. The cannot form a referee at Jeffao Eddie Amano. Doglichi, Eco J. Bon officer, Enco the Quanational Center referee Alexa Mwabese Daddy. And Fao Yamfantuona Yamuntia. Heart of Lions, when we say Sylvester Simba. One who could not born Eddie Ama, Holy Stars. Holy Stars. Ghana Premier League ayeboy woman to me eni nkunimba kokra woma dincho na forma kwati penko baako ba bi omo be ko bia no mu dincho ne ye hye omo saa edi so league table na womo ene 11 wonders womo ne bottle ho apiga ball in tempo so de akire mu goal. Heart of Lions and you go to so me and say goalkeeper Prince Asempa if in post him at the bottom of the coin. Heart of Lions Ashemiansa Holy Stars intinente.
Poor goalkeeping decision. Baby born corner. The ball was going for a throw in. We a goalkeeper at that area. My ball in throw in. Then Chebo no crana run onto the pitch. Come and leave the ball on the pitch. Then you run into your goal area. When you are not imposed, one ball not to a dangerous position. Then of course you are not also imposed. It's a opponent and a ball or the caution. For me, I think this is needless. It is needless, and we're causing the team a goal. So in the 2 goals I'm considering, 3 of the goals I'm considering, and the fault of the goalkeeper. You don't make these mistakes in a crucial game like this.
Antonio Usugo, I said, okay. Now what you can say, I a boy, you know. You place almost so share, go say ya. Ibanema for Fabiana Stars on also. Against Ohio United, we say go be an FA pass up pepe. And then Antonio Usu, and so I at the Heart of Lions.
What a way to score your first goal in the Premier League and from our Heart of Lions. Antonio Usu, I told you, a life-for-life replacement, very good player on the ball. Those players now about the short passing, that is how he played, just like Ishmael Ado. One thing Ishmael Ado, everyone is so good at the calmness or a portray and or a bigger controller in games than Antonio Usu. But in terms of quality, I do not think Antonio Usu quality can be downplayed, and clearly go now watch how good the player he is.
Yeah, I can't say this so. Heart of Lions Ashemiansa. Police Star sent me NT. Go to me and sign the America say goalkeeper Prince Asempa Wamono Homodi. Prince Asempa Wamono Homodi. Police Star say Crabono Ewaman wa short and answer be. Baby adwin de AI can if Fasima di okro ni nyina so. Aka referee Fasima mi Santos so. Sima edi okro ni nyina so Sima mi ensa and yere to aka ense so. Heart of Lions Ashemi ensa. Police Star say to me NT Ghana Premier League win match to so and so. Ayebo ene game no na chase. Ocha Aduana FC Eddie Dreams FC form you know the babuani I want na ajiman bedo our tosu mi enu agopa maso our drama hinko Holy Star said after my kamiensa baby edun de ayeka Eddie ama Holy Stars Esan say wabo matches mako enum no akwati penko baako na enan na kan wadi ntwa I say enja kra.
I think about 2 draws, one against Bechem and 11 wonders.
Obesa ya bo oni asante kotoko de bebo adi. Enti no se be head be ka we say bi o betini anyom ikuni me di kan e wa kan se ni mu a. Douglas Eche era from to me ka se twintwa kan se so na fei. Ne ho atone atimi ato aso ma hu se center refiel Alex Amwaben wodi mi ka draw Douglas Eche sima mi ensa de to so no me ka sai ye ya bomu mienu anisa na asa akoka ba akopɛ we meka say yentem say here Holy Stars e betimi akɔ relegation empedifo so say yetete abete na ne cha no ntino wo sha ase no say o bibi ya so otimi bɔ homodin na oye ne ntem anya ne ntem etimi bubɔ ebi ena ya to Holy Stars boboko na womo eda to okra Ghana Premier League atwede no mo na awe omo ne refi wonde se dia bo ani wo mom ne refi wonde se dia bo ani wo hanya so kitwa ba ko aswa teams edun so ni nyina Basake Holy Stars free kick Ebenezer Urban Papeja area chem so ma pembo na de free wo Heart of Lions so ma hwadi kan esan say ohwe hihye na no mo o ma ne duba ko na ne o manya miensa e de account wo mo ko dunan amba mediema wo mo etoso mienu edumiensa anti egu so ehwe mediema na watwi omo be sa trafie wombe tinkunim na omasanya befro sana isi akwa center referee Alex Amwaben ashe na be dia kanse ni nyina ba na wieye Antonio Wusu anya go edikan ana Ojeni Heart of Lions no weni go awahye eri amomo e wa fi Ghana Premier League mo hye miensa ama Holy Stars Antime anti.
Very good performance from Bando Heart of Lions. Say and I respond after say we lose game Eddie Ama Baby any Go Stars, and of course even before the game we all knew say it was going to be very difficult for Holy Stars or Beko Pando Sports Stadium. Now Wakwakunya a result in this game. Clearly Heart of Lions came in with an intent. The intent was to recover from that defeat, and of course try say make you a fortress going into the other weekend fixtures. So and I'm surprised how far they've been able to play the kind of game on my ball, score twice in the first half and share 1 goal. Very hard luck on the part of goalkeeper Asempa. You don't commit set blunders in a situation where you know exactly say there are a lot of problems with him. So but then he committed a blunder, and that blunder ended in a goal for Heart of Lions. Good work from Basake Hayford and any charges now. They really needed this result, and of course they've got to it.
All the way from Pando, our more a day commentary no so na you said the channel so is it aha a Unia TV and you see na ye said the channel so is it here. So wonderful display from team Pando Heart of Lions more so it me Eddie in Kunima and asem Kutuakra. Okay, so Pando Heart of Lions in 3 goals in the entire game. 3-0, 2 in the first, second half. No, Omo Ade 1 to kill it all. So wonderful display of football from Ehonmuna. You said in Genesis, Etia. All right, Tinti. I know Basake Holy Stars in the second half, trying as much as they can to get at least a consolation and then set up a match again. But I'm fat. Amfa ɛwɔ hɔ no. Enti ɛno all right, Heart of Lions. These are some of the highlights of the game, the entire game. Now at the moment, Bando Heart of Lions were looking for the second goal. Lovely defense from Basake Holy Stars for more Jason in the FA, but Nyabona Mubona. I went to Mabona Tottenham, and look at this good goalkeeping from Asempa. That would have been the third goal for Team Bando Heart of Lions. And now this was a great strike. And Asempa was equally good to the situation. Otumi Obomodin Eye Ehodom. So, Enche Mutala Mohammed, Yebeko na Yekwakuti, the Oka, on the coaches no, Ebedi and Komo. Yanko na Yene Mutala Yakubu, on the coaches needing Komo, Yenti Omo.
The second half needed to change. You created some decent chances in the second half, but then again, just like the first half, you lost concentration at a point and conceded. What is your general assessment of the team?
I think not bad, because looking at how we started the game, we started with a positive note until before 35th minute when we conceded the first goal. So the boys lost some concentration, but we encouraged them during the second half to come back and then continue how we started the game. But unfortunately, we didn't have it like the first half. We had a couple of chances, but we failed to capitalize the chance, and then this is what happens. So we just have to go back and then see what happens in our next game.
Now, 6 games, you are winless in all these games. You've not scored a goal. How do you get the team out of this dish?
Yeah, it's not easy. We are still working on our goal scoring, and then let's see what happens in our next game. Because looking at how we play today, if we go back and then continue working hard, work on our chances, I think it's going to happen in our next game. We saw Chunibua, a different Chunibua that we know last season. We saw him today in this game, just that he couldn't find the back of the net. But we want to assure everybody that the goals will come in our next game.
Well, commiseration to you, and wish you all the best in your subsequent games. There, the assistant coach of Basake Holy Stars, Rashad Musa. I'll be joined by the head coach of Heart of Lions, the very experienced tactician, Bashir Hayford. Coach, first of all, congratulations for winning this game. But is that the perfect reaction you were expecting from the boys?
Yes, exactly. That's what we wanted, because we know how we suffered in their hands when we went there, and then all of us we were determined that when they come here, we have to pay them in their own coins and prove to them that we are the better side. And so that's exactly what we did.
Of course, and there were phases in the game. At a point, you were struggling to break the team down. I saw you talk to a few of the boys. What exactly were you telling them?
Well, I think because of the rains, it slowed them down, and I was telling them not to rely on short passes. Instead, let's do the long passes, and I think it helped.
Okay.
Because immediately we get the ball, we are targeting the attackers. They will send the ball there, and so it worked for us.
Coach, after a defeat like what we suffered against Gold Stars, how important is a win like this?
Well, it is the boys have to come back, recover from their shells, and then we forge forward. We took 6 matches, and we have played the 6 matches. Now the next 6 matches start from today, and then after the 6 match, we'll tackle the last 6, which is getting to about 18. So we are on course. This is the first match for the next 6 matches, and so we are on course.
Coach, once again, congratulations, and we wish you the best in your, upcoming games as well. Coach Bashir Hayford of Heart of Lions is the head coach. He's a Premier League winner, and it will be more magical if he does that with Heart of Lions as well. And the man is here. First of all, give me a handshake. Michael Lefset is here. Now, Michael, against Baby Gold Stars, you came under heavy criticism for the chances you missed. What did you do in training to inspire this performance you put up today?
Yeah. This particular game, I think it was personal. It was very, very personal. As we saw our recent games, I missed a lot of chances. You understand, which I really let my team down. So this match in particular was a very personal game for me. I have to, redeem myself and also make sure my team get a 3-point as well.
Now, after that Gold Stars game, coach said most of you guys were swollen-headed. What exactly did you guys talk about in training to inspire this performance?
Yeah, it was true. As you can see, we were on top. We were on top, and against Gold Stars, we were down. That's not how Lions play. So it was true. So we came back into training grounds, and we the attackers decided to perform very well in this particular game. Yeah.
Now, you've gotten 3 points from this game, 3 goals as well. How important is this win going into the subsequent games?
Yeah, very, very, very important. It will boost our confidence, you understand. And now, as I are talking, we are at the top. So we make sure we maintain that level. Yeah. Thank you.
Quick one, are you genuine title contenders?
We keep going.
Let's see. All the best to you, Michael, the most valuable player in today's game. Michael Efson getting a goal there. It was a good one, and they've won by 3 goals to 0. We take a quick breather. When we return, I'll be joined by Kelvin and Francis Abu.
Onuya TV, yẹ dwene ho paa.
Your friend Dr. Lawson, openye kwanchefo Ameda Lawson Herbal Center ano ena motimenka enedei. Enu ne yemiensa ene wo edwa emanso. Sele dodo na nimu no. Your Lawson Law Care Misha ho. Ye kan Lawson Law Care eye ema ne mema edru. Mechire enam ensayare edru aye tatafre a wo yoba ana wo ye bema na se onya infection ana enam ensayare bi te say white gonorrhea ana syphilis a weni edru betimi aboa wonnom a ekọ emmabiem ana wo ye bema na dwunso mogya wo so dwunso no bema mo hyehyew emu kekaw emu ya wo ya ana okọ agya na so a wawie no enso fitaa bi sebe wo kyem na ifubemum eba obema afon kra ye keto a nufutina daworoma ebi o Lawson Lawke onuma ebe edu aye kama amwani age hwe kwan a me fa so a me de Lawson Herbal Mr. Bedwa so eno ne edru di kan a Dr. Lawson me de Bedwa so na me de Lawson Mr. Bedwa man so ye hwe abodina akese a ene Ghana for de ma edru no ene edru ekitima me ka ho asemi de sebi wobebu egu dem a wontimi nante koda no wotimi no 10 bottles na wa sorry dokita poma 8 minute Lawson Mr. 5 bottles